Yo, what up, what up, what up, what up, world? It's your boy Cheez Da Producer, and I'm here with Ms.LeD, and today we are doing another App Verzuz. We got double header for y'all. We got an undercard in the main event. In the undercard, we got Puresynth Platinum going up against Synthmaster 1, and in the main event, we got the heavyweights, Effectrix, going up against Turnado. So without any further ado, I think we should just get this thing started. What do you say? What you say?
Yeah, I'm ready. I think we should dive into Synthmaster 1.
Synthmaster 1?
Yeah, and I know you guys don't see us on the screen yet. We are coming. And I'm going to pull up Synthmaster 1 as well. But yeah, talk to me, Cheese. What's good?
So Synthmaster 1, you know, I ain't gonna lie. Like I went into this thinking that like it was more of a one-sided fight. I can't lie. But I was going through Synthmaster 1, and like it's a very powerful like analog modeling synth. You know what I'm saying? And it has like tons of like features for modulation and sound design and stuff like that. And when you dig into the sounds that's already there, the presets, there's a ton of presets. I was just going through presets.
650 presets to be exact.
That how many?
650.
Shit, I didn't know it was that many. But I know as I was going through them, like I was just finding fire preset after fire preset after fire preset. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, obviously, you know, they're covering a lot of different genres, and mostly to me like electronic music, obviously, because you know it's an analog synth or whatever. But like the presets are dope. The possibilities are, you know, almost endless because it's an analog synth. You know what I'm saying? Or analog modeling synth.
Right.
So I honestly I think Synthmaster 1 is a lot strong. Is like, to me, it's a lot stronger in this fight than I thought it was going to be initially. You know what I'm saying? Like what about you? What you think?
I thought the same thing, because at first I was like, I haven't used these apps in a while, so I happened to open Puresynth first, and I forgot that it comes with a trillion sounds that you have the option to save to an external drive or even
oh shit, I didn't know that.
Yes, and I think that all apps should be like that, because it's your choice. You can put them on the device you're using, your iPad, whatever, or you can put it on an external drive, thumb drive they work with. And I thought that's so amazing, because they give you 6 gigabytes of sounds to start, because there's more to come. Because if you want the presets, that's like another 6 gig worth of, how much? Let me see. Yeah.
Oh, you talking about like the sounds that you could buy, right? On Platinum Synth, right? Puresynth Platinum.
Wait, it doesn't just come with that? I don't recall buying any of that. I'm talking about the shit it comes with.
Well, no, I know the sounds it comes with. I didn't know you could store those sounds on an external drive.
Yes, that's how it starts out. At least that's what I recall. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think
no. I don't know. I'm saying I don't know. Like, I didn't even think about that.
I think the minute, one, I remember doing it with my original iPad, but then I got the little joint, and it's brand new, so there's nothing on it. So every time we do a Verzuz, I just download what we're doing on that.
Yeah.
Brought it in, and boom, it asked me right away, do you want to, this is 6 gigs worth of content, sounds, and hold on, I think I even wrote down, that's 1,000 sounds, 21,619 samples to start with, that you have the choice to save to your device or to an external drive. And I think that right there, for me, I was already like, ooh, this one, because that option alone is crucial.
Yeah, facts.
But to answer your question, to go back, because we are on Synthmaster 1, when I went and opened Synthmaster 1, what you said is exactly my sentiments. I was like, wow, I forgot how powerful this app is. Like, and it does have a fight. It does have a fight.
No, it's a bigger dog in a fight.
Yes.
than we thought it was.
Yes. Now, really quickly, price. I believe that Puresynth is now free, but you have to pay for all the the effects, the add-ins.
Yeah.
And those, I think this is a big difference, and this is a plus to Synthmaster 1 for me, personally. You have to pay extra to be able to import your own wavetables in Puresynth, where you can just do that in Synthmaster 1. It comes with it.
Ooh.
Right, that's a plus. Like, I gotta pay $8 for that. That's what it is, $8. Now the price. What's the price of Synthmaster 1? Is it 20?
Yo, I don't even remember. I feel like I got it. It was. I feel like I got it one day.
No, that was gonna lead me to the next thing. Absolutely, they constantly put this app for free. So if you just play it, your cards right, it's always on sale for free. Like that's not even a sale. Free is, you know what I mean? But I think it's $20.
Hold on.
Go ahead. Good. Who's in the chat? Who we got in the chat? Jerry's in the building. What's good, Jerry? Styron Penny. What's good, y'all? What y'all think about Synthmaster 1? I believe it's $20. Nah, you good? I was just hitting the chat up saying what's up to everyone. But word, I believe it's $20. But if you look, they always have.
Oh no,
like,
Synthmaster. Right now it says it's upgrade the pro version of the app. I purchased the factory presets. In-app purchase for $9.99. That's what I see.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
Well, that's. I mean, I just googled it. But yeah, that's. I mean, either way, that's still. I mean, whether it's $10 or $20, like, with all them sounds that it comes with.
Facts.
I'm not mad at that.
And it works well.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like, if you compare it to like, like a lot of other synths. I think I sent more on about more of the same on like Thor, and and those only that joint is only what's that, in-app audio.
Yep.
And Synthmaster 1 is Synthmaster
and both of these are AV3, by the way.
Yep, absolutely.
Both have Bluetooth MIDI capable. Let's just run down some of the things about Synthmaster 1 before we really even get into it. It's by KV331 Audio. Wavetable synth, 650 presets, like I was saying before. AUV3, and you can run multiple instances. That is crucial because you could have this like in Beatmaker 3 open 5 times.
Yeah.
I mean, it works for me. I don't know if it's gonna work for everyone without crashing, but that's crucial to have. Like, you can have different presets open and sounds open, and they'll work together.
Yep.
It's on the computer as well, so it's cross-platform. You can use this and get your files back and forth with the computer version with no problem.
How much is it on? Is it free on the computer?
Nah, definitely not. I doubt it. I believe it might be in the 100 mark, 120.
What?
Yeah, I might be wrong. Let me bring Synthmaster 1 up. Yeah, I might be wrong, but
I see one place say $64. Another place say, about $64.
Oh, on the PC? That's not bad.
Yep. No, it's not bad.
Because usually, you know how them
usually like if they 20 on iOS, it's maybe like 100 or 200.
Right. 100 is cheap, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it has Ableton Link, Interact Audio still, Bluetooth, and that was like I was saying before with Puresynth. One of the things you have to pay for that to import your own wavetables in. I mean, but then now, when Puresynth first came out, they were charging $20 as well. But now what they did is they made it a free app, and you have to pay for the little add-ins. So I guess you can't really. Add-ins. How many add-ins?
I forget exactly how many it was, but I added it up and it came up to like about $50. Like,
okay, that's what I was trying to get to.
But like in total, like the sounds, I know about 2 or 3 of them had like over 100 sounds. Like one of them had like, I feel like maybe like 200 or 300 sounds or whatever. But then there was a couple that was just like, one is just like, it's just an upright piano and the other one is just a suitcase piano, like a Rhodes or whatever. So
Okay.
I think it was the original Rhodes sound that they made. But you can't. I don't think you get any control like to change over presets or anything like that. But I'm not 100% sure because you know, I don't have it. But I mean, like, it's $50 for all the sounds that they're offering is not bad, because I know two of the sound packs are the Baselicious presets. Baselicious 1, Baselicious 2,
Who they make as well.
Mm-hmm. And one is FM Times
Right.
preset. I don't know if it's presets or it's like the synth itself in there, which I think is pretty dope, because it's like they just bring all these synths together in one app. I think that's fire. You know what I mean? Like that's fire.
Yeah, and it looks crazy. You ever, because I don't know if you have the eye effects that they make too. That,
yeah, yep.
Being able to bring that in too is dope. That's dope.
Wait, so you could bring the effects in from iFX into
Yeah, you could open it right up in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, it's crazy because I'll be honest with you, like a lot of these apps I don't get to use too much anymore. You know what I mean? And because we do this, like I dig into them, and it's crazy because you be like, yo, damn, I need an app that does this. Gonna find out you got like 5 of them already. You know what I'm saying? Like
Word.
So like it's dope, you know. So how we gonna run this down? Like,
let's bring up our, well, let me just see something real quick. Also, you could get Synthmaster's Universal. You could get it on your iPhone.
that's a fact.
Yo, I seen something. I don't know how true it is, or if it was just a typo or whatever. Online. I think you can pay $20 for the Synthmaster app, and then it's like a cent if you want it on the phone alone without buying the app on your iPad.
For real?
So if you want it on your phone, yeah, I don't know. 1 cent.
Because you know you can open up iPhone apps on the iPad.
Yeah. Yeah, but not vice versa.
Yeah.
I don't
That's
know.
crazy.
Hell yeah.
Penny?
I don't know. Okay, so what? We ran down some of Synthmaster. What?
We got Puresynth Platinum.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring that in. I was gonna say, do we have anything else we want to say about Synthmaster? Like, what? Something your favorite or?
I mean, honestly, I went through, like, for me, the sound effects folder of sounds. Yo, I went through that, and I was like, yo, I'm mad. Like, I've been sleeping. You know what I mean? I was like, yo, just going through it. I was like, I had like 10 loop ideas right there, just going through it. Like, it was instant, inspiration. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
like as soon
that
as I
sounds
was
great.
Yeah, and like the ARPs, I wasn't too those wasn't my style. But actually, the trance ARP I could actually mess with, because I was like, yo, I could do something with this. You know what I mean? The Synthmaster one is fire. I'm not like I think it's slept on. Very slept on.
Very. I'm just going into the waveforms on the screen, showing the options for the viewers really quick before I bring up Puresynth, because it's just so much, like you said, it's so much to use.
Yeah, it's a fact.
They got
it's like a pure dedicated
sounds.
synth.
Yeah, they got everyone too. They got Doug from the sound test room on here. Yoka Pack's on here. He got stuff in here. It's crazy. Tons of them. And that's how you import your waves. That's simple. That's what I love about it. That's, like I said, that being a plus, because you know we cheap.
You know,
So the fact that you gotta buy that in Puresynth kind of got me a little mad. But like I said, you can't shit on them because of that feature. As soon as you download it, and you have the option to have all these sounds, and then you can either put them there. That shit is amazing. I'd rather, you know how much space that takes up? It might not seem like a lot, but when you're doing videos and waves, that takes up a lot of space. So being able to plug my external in and have those sounds there for that app only, that's a big plus.
That's a whole fact.
All right, I'm gonna bring up Puresynth.
So this one got 2 oscillators, 2 filters.
What's
envelopes,
that?
Synthmaster 1, yeah. 3 LFOs, 2 modulation envelopes. Yeah.
Okay. Puresynth, where are you? Here we go.
Puresynth Platinum. This joint to me, I can't even lie. Like, it gives me that, like, almost like that. I won't say full. Yeah, it gives me that Korg Triton type of vibe. You know what I mean? Because you got the pianos in there, you got strings in there, you got horns in there. Then you can do analog synthesis on it. And then the way you can stack the effects in there, like the look of it, of this joint, I really like, because it almost reminds me of Reason, like when you go into the effects rack, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think this joint's pretty dope, you know.
Not to cut you off, but if you check your screen right now, you can see I got it up. It tells you right off bat as soon as you open up in the settings.
You know, yo, you know what? I saw this. I remember seeing this when I first opened this joint up, and I was like, why the hell you even asking me this?
There you go. You was missing out on greatness. That's the greatest thing about this app, I think. That's
hilarious.
App started doing that. Oh my God.
That'd be wild, because like it'd be dope, because you could you like, if you lose like, let's say you going from one device to another, you could just have your sounds in a folder. You know what I mean? Like
that's what I'm saying. Imagine 6 gigs. That's a lot to be taken up of my time, especially when I open. Let's keep it real. Not because of the app being bad, not at all. But I'm not opening these apps a lot. I'm just doing a million other things. So 6 gigs of sounds alone, and then then you have the 6 gigs of optional presets you can download as well. And come on, 6 gigs of presets? How many presets could that be? That's crazy.
Yeah, that's a fact. Because like, even the samples that they're using for them, it's not like those samples are like 3 minutes long. You know what I mean? Like you know. So like, facts. So you getting a good good amount of sounds. You know what I mean? And the good sounds too. Like those pianos sound amazing. The strings, I was messing with the strings this morning.
They got some of the is it Neo Soul keys they make?
Yep.
And what else? Neo.
They make Basslicious and Basslicious 2.
Oh, those are the best. Those 2 are my favorite bass apps ever.
Yo,
One still holds me down.
Yo, I used to mess with Basslicious 1 straight up, and I would straight up just use it the free joint. They just had such a dope sound to it, and I would just make the sound over and over each time or whatever. But like like the joint is dope. Right?
Now, as far as sounds, which one you think has your better sounds? Like,
that's the crazy thing, right? So to me, Puresynth Platinum, like the sounds that's on it, like the sounds that you get with it, as well as the sounds that you can make. To me, that joint is more versatile, because you get the natural sounds, then you get, of course, the electronic sounds, and and you can do the analog synthesis. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Whereas Puresynth 1, like, it's not like those sounds, like it's a slouch by any. I mean, yeah.
Wait, I want to ask you about that.
Puresynth 1.
Nah, but
Synthmaster 1.
You brought up a good point, because I was going to ask about that, because I couldn't find Puresynth 1, and I think I don't know if they just got rid of it and made 2 just did, but I don't remember 1.
Wait.
Because it's Puresynth Platinum 2, really, this app.
For real?
Yeah, and I don't know if there was a 1. I don't know if they got rid of the 1.
Oh no, I had just mixed everything together when I said pure synth 1. Like I was doing
no, but
Synthmaster.
That's what it is. It's Puresynth Platinum 2. So I was thinking, yeah.
You know what? I'll be honest with you. Like, there's so many apps that come out. Like, I'll be forgetting about them. Like,
right, me too. I don't remember if there was a 1, if this is the first one, and they just calling it 2. If they just merged it, got rid of it, but I couldn't find a 1.
But
don't
this
remember.
one, like to me, like Puresynth Platinum, like to me that's the more versatile one. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I could do almost like I could do almost any genre with that one. Whereas like Synthmaster 1, I feel like I'm gonna be a little bit limited with some things. Like I mean, obviously it's made by gospel musicians. So if I was a gospel musician, I could go into a church and play the pure synth joint, right? And then like I feel like I could go to a studio and do a rap record with it, or even like what a pop record or something with it. Anything, but like pure synth. I mean, with Synthmaster 1, I feel like you might get if you dig and work hard, you get some good organs in there. Like, you know what I mean? If you want to do something like a church sound, and you could definitely make a Rhodes sound with the sine waves and stuff like that. But like, I mean, like to me, it's more like electronic stuff because obviously it's, like I said before, it's like the analog sound. But I mean, we all know how analog synth, like that sound is everywhere now. So
True.
Either way, like I think either way you're good. You know what I mean?
Word. It is everywhere.
Yeah.
So let's hit this chat. What's good with the chat? Let's see because we didn't pick this. The viewers picked these 2 apps.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So what do you guys? Let's see what they're saying in there. M Wash, what's good?
Yeah. What up? Got Jerry Pizzini in there. M Wash. Cypha's in there.
Cypha's in here.
And Styron Pennywell. What's up to everybody? And M Wash is in it too. I think we said him. Styron Pennywell said, I think gospel musicians design sounds that work great with hip hop and R&B. Yeah, that's an absolute fact. It's an absolute fact. You can you could definitely.
And we don't get that a lot.
Yeah, that's a fact.
We get shitted on hip hop.
Yeah, we usually have to go and try to make other sounds work for
facts.
what we wanted to do. You know what I mean?
Facts.
And then and because I remember back in the days, like just having I would buy a sound module that wasn't for hip hop on purpose, because I was like the ones they was making for hip hop back in the days was garbage. A lot of the sounds, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, but
because that's where the fun comes in, making it work. At least for me, I have fun with that.
That's a fact. Too. That's a whole fact. You know what I mean? Filtering stuff out. Taking certain effects off. Because that's how you dig. That's how you learn your plug-in or whatever it is that you use. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm glad you got this on the screen right now. At least what I'm seeing on the screen. Like the
pure
analog.
the
pure synth joint, the analog modeling. And with this one, basically you get 4 oscillators. You know what I mean? 4 amp envelopes, 4 filters with. Is that 4 filters with 4 different envelopes? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy. That's more than kind of crazy. That's
that's a plus too.
That's heavyweight because Synthmaster 1, it doesn't have like the synth is not that deep, and I see you got the waveforms going up on there that you could use. That's like you have this is a synth. This is an analog modeling synthesizer as well. So like so this is like to me why it gives me that Korg Triton vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like like Korg Triton, it's like everything in one. Like almost like that new Roland you just told me about the other day.
That I'm in love with. That I wish I could get.
That's the new Phantom, right?
Yeah. I don't even know if it's new. I just know that shit is beautiful. And
that shit is fire.
But it's so big and doofy too. Like it's gonna take your whole goddamn like.
Oh yeah.
But it is beautiful.
But this joint gives me those type of vibes.
Yeah, I could definitely. Yeah, you're right. I could see.
Because you got those sounds. You know.
You can have a lot of fun in there.
Mhm. And so, but see, the dope thing about this to me is that versus like big hardware piano like that or a keyboard like that, is that these guys are gonna more than likely continue putting out sounds for this, and they're gonna update it and whatnot. So like this to me is like you use this inside of something that runs AUV3s, boom. This one app that's your whole sound module. You know what I mean? Like you can go crazy with that. You know what I mean? Like you can make big records with this. You know what I mean? Because the sound, everything sounds good. Sounds really good. That's coming out of it. You know what I mean? So
if you see on the screen, this is where you pull in the eye effects. You could pull in here too. I have nothing downloaded to this iPad. So
I gotta see it. I gotta really dig into this because what I'm gonna start doing is I'm gonna start like the apps that we're using. I'm gonna start digging back into them and getting back like really getting back to it because it's like you kind of lose out on all this stuff that you bought. You know what I mean? Like
I felt like that when we did the Garageband. I forgot like how much. And I used to use that heavy. So if you had to say a couple things that was better on Synthmaster, what would you say is better there? I'm gonna lean on you for this because I haven't used these a whole lot.
To me, at least for me, when it comes to like, I think Synthmaster as a synth, even though like Gospel Musicians joint has more oscillators, filters, everything like that. For me, like making a sound is a little bit better on Synthmaster 1, but I think that's only because I'm used to like actual like analog modeling software. Even though this joint is definitely the same thing. Watch everything. He said he's in Puerto Rico right now at the beach watching us.
Yeah, I just peeped that too. I'm so jelly, but have such a good time. I wish I was there right now on the beach. Have such a good time. Enjoy it. Shit. And that's dope that we watch. That we with you right now. You watching us while you know.
Yeah, facts. Yeah. Have a drink with me, man. Yeah.
Facts.
But damn, what was that's through my whole
Me too.
train of thought. Oh nah, but Synthmaster 1 to me, like if I'm going, like I don't know, I guess it's just a mindset for me.
Yeah.
If I want the electronic sounds and I want to go that route, I'm going straight to Synthmaster 1. Whereas I want the more natural sounds, I'm gonna go that route. I'm going straight to Platinum Synth Pro because like I said, Platinum Synth, it gives me that Korg Triton vibe. You know what I mean? So like if I want to do an R&B record and I want it to be pretty and I want it to have harps and pianos and strings and all those types of things in there, like I'm going with that one right off the bat. Even though the other one does have strings as well and all that stuff, but this one to me is like it's gonna be easier to boom, just be able to get it started. J-Man Artist, what up?
J-Man's in here. J-Man, how's the little queen feeling? Hope she feels better.
Oh, she was sick.
Yeah, I seen a post. She wasn't feeling good.
Oh,
J-Man was in there taking care of her as he should and holding her down.
That's what's up.
Word. All right, so I want some of y'all in here to tell me what you like. Let's see. Styron says, I also like how Puresynth names their patches, referencing goats like, okay, yeah, that's dope. Goats like George Duke and even classic songs.
Yeah, and I was, if I'm not mistaken, I was reading. Was that the app I was reading about? I think, yeah, because all right, so one of their expansion packs, the Ratchet one, they literally said Oh man, J-Man said he's better, but now she's better, but now he's sick.
Oh man,
That's
feel
how
better.
it be.
Feel better. It's going around. My throat was killing me for like 3 days last week.
Yeah, it's everything. It's out here, man.
Yeah, like.
They said they named it. They said they're literally, when they make their patches, they're making them because they're recreating patches that they hear in songs that's on the radio right now. So like they're you know what I'm saying, and they will literally name it so you know that kind of know like which way you can go with it. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
Yeah, no, it's fire. I think it's real fire. So because and that lets you know, like, number one, you got somewhere to go to get sounds for urban music, and on top of that, like, you're getting up to date sounds. You know what I mean? You're not getting sounds that's like that it almost might sound like it. You know what I mean?
Right.
You're getting real good sounds. You know what I mean? So like, but like I said, like it like when it comes to presets, ooh.
I wish I had a number on the Puresynth, because that's 6 gigs of presets alone. How many would that be? I think that might be like 650 as well. I think I remember that number, 650 as well. I know they have 108 custom wavetables.
In Puresynth Platinum?
Yes. But that's, I don't know. I guess it's preference. So everybody in the chat, write down who you vote for while we go through this list on the screen. Price. That depends. Because one's free now, but you gotta pay for everything that you want to use in there. And then you don't have to pay for everything, but I definitely would buy the
so I'm looking
effects on the
website right now. It says it comes with 128 free analog presets.
Okay.
Advanced sample streaming, 108 analog model wavetable. This joint.
Right.
Nah, this joint, like, to me, like it's definitely like coming in a fight like D-Wop. You know what I'm saying? With extra muscles. You know what I mean? But like,
it's a powerhouse.
Definitely,
this thing is a beast. I forgot how powerful both of these apps. Shout out to both these app developers. We're not trying to, create a divide. We love both of these apps, and they were picked for a reason. Great job.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Great job. Keep blessing us with more apps. We need more. We can never have enough. But so price, it depends, because one is free and one. The two necessities I think you would have to buy would probably be the import your own wavetable, which is like $7 or $7.99, and I would want that. I'm not gonna lie, I would want that. You could do without it?
Yeah.
You really like to create and play with and in mind. That's what it is.
But
see, I like it, but I'll get fed up too quick. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I could do it without that. Just simply, it's just simply because it's other apps that allow you to do it. You know what I mean? That I already paid for. The one thing I forgot. It's a joint they have. They have this random key, and it just like randomizes like all. It just
cool. Which one?
Puresynth. So you hit random, and it just like it just just makes different settings. So you could just sit there and make like a little sound real quick.
A lot of apps are doing that too.
It's dope though when you do that, because because I mean, like, it's just like sometimes you just ain't got it.
Yeah, and even so, that at least will put you in a direction to where now let me change some things from here. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So that's dope. I forgot the apps I'm thinking of where they all have that random shit.
I think I know.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
It's that one. Oh my god! It's another analog model in the synth. I can't think of it right now. I'm not gonna sit and go for 10 minutes. But I definitely know I can see the app in my mind, but I can't like think of the name of it.
So who wins on price? What we doing there? I guess
on
free.
Price. So platinum is free, and
I don't think platinum. Oh yes, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
platinum is free, and you gotta buy for the you gotta pay
buy
for
the extra sound.
Right.
But I don't have no extra sounds. I got some. My joint is like strictly the free one. So
I think.
I mean, even with the free one, like you still getting like a powerhouse. So so on price, I gotta go with Puresynth Platinum. You know.
Yeah, and you said Synthmaster showed for $9. I thought it was normally $20. It might be on sale.
I scrolled down and then I seen it. They said it is $20.
Okay.
It's $20 like normally. But I mean that's still a good price, like considering what you get. But like I mean free beats $20 any day of the week.
Facts. But is it free and can you use it without you know what I mean? Without
because this one is free and you can still get a lot of
personal. Yeah. But I don't remember if when I first downloaded this, I don't know if I paid for it before it became free, and then I got all these little things with it extra, so it was worth it to me. I think that's what happened, and I think they changed the format down the line of the pricing. I think it
more
did.
Likely. Yeah.
So I don't know if you got to pay for the 6 gigs I'm talking about. That just came with mine because I might have paid. I don't remember.
Well, I know.
But that's a big.
No, I think that could be the 128 presets.
No, I read that the presets were a separate download of another 6 gigs. So you get 6 gigs of sounds and samples and shit. You get to the exact number is 1,000 sounds and 21,619 samples with that 6 gigs. Then you have another 6 gigs of presets alone.
Oh, that's wild. That's
incredible. And even if I did pay $20, that's well worth it. What's up, Brandon Rico's in the building?
Oh, what up?
What's good? Yeah, so I don't know. That alone is incredible. So all right, overall look, who's our favorite? I don't see nobody telling me which one they picking. So
overall look, I mean,
I think personally, I think I'm gonna go with Puresynth. I think it just looks so.
Yeah, it's easier on the eyes.
I like it. I like the look of it.
Yeah, I would go with that one. That one too. Yeah, definitely that one. Because even before the Synthmaster used to be yellow. It wasn't like yellow before it was like not yellow. It was like grayish. It was like flat. You know what I mean?
It wasn't a pretty color. I didn't like it, but I like the blue now.
Yeah, the blue's cool.
Blue and gray, a little. I like that. But I don't know. I feel like this. I don't know. I like it. I like Puresynth. The look of it. It's all silver.
Yeah.
It looks shiny. You know what I mean? Like I like it.
What's after the looks?
What's after the looks is customization.
I don't think either one of these can you really. Well,
I think that the only thing we could really say for that is maybe being able to bring things in almost like the wavetables. So maybe Synthmaster will win that for me because that's free. You get that with the app because you can't really customize like too much. So I would just put that as an import category. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What it offers, I think we already explained that. I think Puresynth gets that.
Yeah, definitely.
That's already precision and accuracy.
No, you said performance.
Did I? I sure did. I'm blind. You know I'm blind. The computer screen is far away. Performance. Talk to me, Cheez, because that's your area. I haven't used it as much as you.
It's a tie. That one, I can't.
They
don't
both
think either one
pretty well, right?
Yeah, better than the other one. Yeah.
All right. So I would probably say that the accuracy and precision is probably the same. Or do you find any flaw with anything?
I mean, honestly, nah. Like I said, like making. Well, I would say, for me, making sounds, I'm going more towards Synthmaster. Just to make a sound, but I mean, you can get the same. I feel you can get the same type of results with Puresynth Puresynth Platinum.
Gotcha.
So, I think that might tie as well.
Okay.
And then what else we got? Sound quality. See. This is where we
Well, I think to sum that up, they both sound great. So
Mhm.
we're not gonna take that away from either app. They both have great
Facts.
sounds. I think this is more of like a preference, like what you call it said. So pure synth is more of for us for hip hop. So that might be where my
That's a
heart is
fact.
gonna go. You know, my side is gonna go for that
I get
because
you.
of that.
I get you. But you know what? But it's even though it's more for it, like the like Synthmaster, like I'm telling you, like you know, every once in a while, I just go on like a month long tirade to just making ignorant trap beats because I love it. You know what I'm saying? Like I love it, and honestly, if that's the case, I mean, either one of them really, but like some joints that are just like some like the one that got the sounds that are just immediately like trigger that. Definitely Synthmaster one. You know what I mean? Even and even with it being like kind of like push more towards like electronic genres and stuff like that. Like you can get a lot of like this good like just dope sounds that make like nice little loops and stuff like that.
Yeah, I see that comment too. I was gonna say let's touch on this. So talk to us more, Styron, about this. You believe Synthmaster is more stable, and the reason why I'm asking is because you have more knowledge on it than I do, because you use it more than I do. So let us know. Do you crash in pure synth? You know, that might also be too, because also let me ask you a personal question, Styron. It's not personal, but do you have your sound saved to your device or to an external? Because that might be a reason of crashing if you are crashing. Something they would have to work out. That's why I'm asking.
Wow.
But I could see how pure synth might not run as stable because there's so much going on. It's more powerful with more stuff running. You know what I mean? I can see if that's a problem.
I mean, you got four oscillators. 4 amp envelopes, 4 filters, and 4 envelopes on those filters. You know what I mean? Like, and then you also got the mod wheel and more. Like you got a lot of stuff in there.
There's a lot going on.
4 LFOs too. Like, I mean, like that's a lot of CPU. You know.
And each like I almost ended the live. Stop playing.
The party done.
Man. But yeah, this is a lot going on. This is crazy. You could get in here and get lost for hours.
So you got a scorecard going?
I don't. Shit.
I do. No. Don't worry.
You
I got
are
one.
the bomb.
So right now we have sound quality. I think Simon says he got his sound saved to device. So
that definitely could be the reason why you would have any issues.
So what's this you got up right now? That mixer. That's the mixer.
Yeah, that's the pure synth mixer.
Yeah, see, something like that. See, that right there is like, I mean, but that's just like, that's just more like, you know, of the sound design side, at least to me. You know what I mean? Because you could like raise the individual oscillators and stuff like that. Like, it's just like you got to kind of dig in to get to some of that stuff. But it's just dope, man. I don't know.
You know what?
So what about the updates?
Oh, that's a good question, because I forgot to look. Do we constantly get updates?
I would say they both pretty. I mean, they seem to both be pretty much. It doesn't seem like they fell behind.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring up the update page.
Sarah said when he runs pure synth and AUM, the DSP jumps up quick.
Pure synth and AUM, yeah, I believe it. You know what? Thank you. You just gave me. I was thinking of something, and that's exactly how I could see AUM. Thank you so much for saying that. You reminded me. Where was I going? Oh, I was going to see the updates real quick.
Yeah.
Let's go to the App Store and see what's these updates looking like. First, let's try it on Synthmaster. I forgot we added to this list, because you know, the more we go on, we find stuff that we want to compare and add. Damn, and you know what? I might have to change my score when I said looks, because now that I'm looking at Synthmaster 1, it's so pretty. I think it might be prettier. All right. For updates, let's see. When was our last update? Let's see that first. Mind you, there's Synthmaster 2 as well. That's a whole other topic.
Oh, bro.
Word. But I am curious to see what's new in there.
I ain't buying no more Sims.
I'm not buying nothing else right now, neither. I promise. I got to start using the stuff I have. Why am I not seeing the update section? Oh, version history right here. All right, so I got it up on the screen now. It'll be there in a second for us, Cheez.
Mm-hmm.
But a week ago, they just did an update. This is Synthmaster 1, people, that we're talking about. They did an update last week, and that was 3 new in-app purchases, so that's not really an update. Scratch that. Nah, but then 5 months ago, I'll just read down the updates. They had a week ago, 5 months ago, 6 months ago, a year ago, a year ago, a year ago. So that's kind of their pattern of updates. In the 5-month update, audio input is enabled, so effects such as vocoder and can be used, fixed, and it fixed a bug that may cause crash after registration. Audio engine updated to eliminate sound crackles 6 months ago. Fixed a bug for downloading online presets. Why can't I read today? A year ago, added 2 new sound. Oh, that's not really an update. Yeah, so they work on it, they fix it. That was Synthmaster. Let's go to. Also, I don't know who's been using it for this long, but yes, yo, Serve, what up? The effects are dope.
Hell yeah.
They are.
Hell yeah.
They work well.
Absolutely.
I don't know I don't remember when this came out. Did it work well, or did it take them a few things to get it right either?
Was that Synthmaster?
Yeah. Did it always work well?
I don't know. I got it because like I said, I got it because one day it was free. But I remember people always telling me like, yo, you gotta mess with Synthmaster 1. Like in DMs, like, yo, have you messed with Synthmaster 1? The joint is fire. Like it was a minute before I got it, and I was just being cheap, so I didn't buy it. You know what I mean? I was like, I have an analog mama synth already.
Right.
So
now let's go. I'm gonna go into. All right, so it looks like Synthmaster 1 is more active with the updates because this one is yearly. And you can see up on the screen, fixed issues when playing external MIDI effects in AUV3 apps, fixed issue where presets and parameters were not being saved, Garageband sustain pedal fix no sound. So these were actual problems that they had to fix. It's up on the screen now.
Wow.
Yeah. So that kind of makes a difference.
Yeah, no, that does. That puts Synthmaster to get to the point for updates.
Facts.
And I don't know how you feel about fun, you know what I'm saying? But like for me, just for me, messing with Synthmaster, like and just having those instant moments of inspiration.
This one is gonna be hard to decide.
I can't lie, like Synthmaster like edges it for fun for me, which on my scorecard right now puts it at a tie.
Oh shit! Do we have a tie?
I mean, but which one do you think is is more fun?
Are you doing the scorecard we deciding as we're reading these, or you doing your own private one?
I'm doing as we reading. I'm checking them off.
Okay.
I agree too. I already checked it. I already checked Synthmaster for fun. Sorry.
No, I agree with that. So you're okay. I think it is. I don't know. And I actually I changed my vote on look.
Oh.
That don't mean to say
can
that
we
you
get Synthmaster up on the screen?
Yes, we can.
Yeah.
Because
I was looking at it today, but
we sure can. Synthmaster 1, here we go. Here she comes. The See, now that I'm looking at this, I think this is more mine. Even though it has that ugly orange brown poop color, and I don't like
Orange
in
brown
it,
poop.
but
Eating corn, Smokey.
It does look prettier, so I don't know.
I can't lie, like on the eye, this one is a little easier on the eye.
Right? Like, cause
I was thinking about the old version. The old version was,
me too.
It was Ugly Betty. You know what I mean? But
yeah, absolutely right.
All
but
right,
now,
so you know what?
Looks...
Hold on. All right, so I'm putting looks. I'm taking that check and I'm putting it over to Synthmaster, because
now you know what else too though that we need to get in. We need to start.
Your serve said in Synthmaster 1 you can change the skins.
I was just about to look for that, and this, thank you for saying that. You know why?
So that's customization.
Exactly. I was just about to say, Cheez, I think we didn't even check if we can actually change these skins, because we just like, Okay, let me have a looky look. Where the hell's the settings at here? Here we go. Okay, templates. Oh no, that's the. Yeah, where the hell? Do you know how to do it, yo, sir? Wow, look at all these pretty cheeses. So pretty. Yeah, I definitely changed my mind on looks. Audio engine settings. Oh, I found it. GUI skin. Metallic skin. That's the original. I didn't like it. But now that I could put it blue, it'll be up in a second for us, Cheez. Takes a little delay. Yeah, good looking, yo, Serve. Because I was just thinking as you said.
Oh, yeah, see it? Hell yeah, I see the brown right now.
The poop. The poop. What else? I think those are the only two I have, though. I don't know if you can buy more or what, but yeah, now we go back to blue. This looks so much prettier.
Yeah, now the blue joint is way more updated like that, because you can see like it's almost like the knobs are like 3-dimensional and stuff like that, you know.
And you know what I like? I don't think Puresynth, maybe it does, but I didn't see it. It shows you your CPU usage like up here at the top of the screen.
Yes.
And that's a plus for me, like just because of what you call it, what he just said, you know. Sometimes you'd be wanting to know how much is this app got my shit in overdrive, you know what I mean?
No, that's a fact.
All right, so who's the winner, Cheez Reno? Because we got to get to the main event.
All right, so on price, you know, we're giving that to Puresynth Platinum. On looks, that went from Puresynth Platinum to Synthmaster 1, so right now it's 1-1. Customization, that's a Synthmaster 1, so it's 2-1 in favor of Synthmaster. On offers, we gave that to Puresynth Platinum, you know what I mean? So now we at 2-2. Okay. Performance, we tied it, but do you think we should keep that tied from the fact that people saying that it runs up the CPU usage? I haven't had any performance issues with either one.
See, that could be a gift and a curse. Because that could mean, it's better. Synthmaster 1 is better, but because Puresynth has way more to offer, you know what I mean? That makes that better instead. So that could go either way. I don't know. But I guess you're right. Yeah. Ain't no crashing on.
All right, so I keep them tied on that one. So that's 1, 2, 3. So tied 3-3. Precision and accuracy. I think we was tied with that one too, because I mean, like, you can get busy like when it comes to like sound design, both of them. Sound quality, I felt like we was tied on that one, even though for sound quality, like, because you can get, you get a whole a bunch of different types of sounds. You know what I mean? Updates and fun, however, both went to Synthmaster 1, which gives a final score Platinum Synth with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and Synthmaster 1 with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Synthmaster won, winning the undercard bout by 2
I hear
points.
that.
Ding, 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 ding.
Okay. Type your winners below, people, too. We want to see what you think.
Yeah, facts.
Okay. See, we didn't. I didn't think like that coming into this. Did you?
Not at all. Like you remember, you remember. I said to you, yo, this joint is not even fair. Da da da.
That's why I like these little versus shows.
Yeah. I was like, yo, Puresynth Platinum got this first round knockout. Like, you know what I mean? Like, man. Now this next one.
Oh, two of my
this
favorites.
Next bout. I didn't even bother to try to predict this one, even though in my mind I was saying 1, but then this morning after I went and dug in and really like peeped it.
All right, who we starting with first? Tell me which one to pull up on the screen. 2 of my favorite apps. Let's go.
Well, just in case y'all just joining us, now we at the second bout. The second bout in the left corner, made by Sugarbytes, weighing in at 250 pounds. It's Effectrix. And the crowd goes wild. And in the other corner, also made by Sugarbytes, weighing in at 260 pounds. Don't ask me about these weights. I'm just making them. It is the one, the only, from parts unknown, Turnado. All right.
Who you want up on the screen first?
I guess we go with Effectrix, let's definitely go with Effectrix first.
I'm just gonna look at this real quick. Look at this chat to see if anyone.
Nah, nobody.
They agreeing with us pretty much.
Yeah, I think so. Now, see, Effectrix. Now, I have to admit to something. Effectrix is the first app that I bought on both iOS and the desktop. I caved in finally. I finally caved in and I bought Effectrix so I could run it in Reason. And let me tell you, if we was talking about looks, this joint looks way better on iOS than it does on a computer. Yes, it looks horrible on the computer.
Yeah, I agree with you. I've seen it. I don't have it. I don't own it on computer, but I have seen it.
It pissed me off.
Okay. So wait, what am I pulling up first? Effectrix or?
Yeah.
Okay.
So for me,
Effectrix.
like to start in with a pure synth presets and inspiration, I like to try and recreate their patches on my hardware. Yeah, yo, that's actually a real dope way to learn analog synthesis. Is to take the synths from one program and making them over in another one. That's actually how I learned how to make 808s, because somebody had made a 808 tutorial online using oh my god, what is this synth? I forget what synth. It's Massive, using Massive, and I took that and I applied it to like my what's this damn thing? Base station, to my base station, and then from there to every other synth I had. So that's dope. That's a real good way to learn how to do sound synthesis. All right, so we got Effectrix up on the screen.
Effectrix is up on the screen. Jeez, I forgot you made a pack for this too.
Yeah. It's free. It's still on the website.
I don't have it on here because, like I said, people, this is a brand new. There's nothing on here. Literally, just downloaded the apps for the show.
Yeah. You know, but I got the Everybody Eats Effectrix pack. It's just a bunch of different Effectrix presets named after foods in a bodega.
Tell them where they could get that, Cheese. Where could
you
they
can get that at Beatmakeristhesquad.com, and it is 100% free.
Yeah,
it is free.
That's the best part.
Yep. So.
And it's dope. Let me tell you, I got it and I put it on some drums, and the shit's amazing. That pack.
Oh, you put on? Oh, see,
I put it on
secrets
drums.
She putting Effectrix on the drums, man.
On the drums, sure am.
But to me, Effectrix, like if you want to, is the one for me. It's like immediate satisfaction. Boom, that's the one. You know what I mean? Like what your service said, Effectrix all day. And, like to me, Effectrix is fire because like you can you turn like a boring loop into something like just real. You can just add life to it. You know what I mean? Without changing it up too much. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I was running a loop through it this morning. I ran a Ozzy Brothers loop, and it was just wild how it was working. And working with it, you know what I mean? And just it changed like a soul loop and just made it just real, like, you know what I mean? Like almost like electronic a little something, you know what I mean? But it still kept the dopeness of it, you know. I don't remember all the effects that's on it. I know it has like has a filter, chorus, a bit crusher, the vinyl effect, like a tape stop type of thing,
stutter, stretch,
yeah,
reverse, scratch loop, X loop, delay, yeah, and you name the rest. 14 effects. It is AUV3. You can manipulate each effects with up to 8 parameters. That's dope. 230 presets. Actually, I think there's more than 230 now, because if you guys look up on the screen, there's so many in each.
Wow, presets.
Yeah, like holla, I see the New York one. Let's put that on. That's a bunch of delay and chorus and reverb and stutter. That sounds about right.
Simon Pennywell said Effectrix for sequencing and Turnado for performance. Well, see, you want to know something? I used to agree with that. But like, because you can change the Effectrix presets with a MIDI keyboard, like to me that makes it like it almost puts the two of them in the same category. Like it's as far as for performance, you know what I mean? Like with Turnado, you know you obviously you got more access to the knobs and all that. But I had never tried to map the knobs in Effectrix, but I wouldn't be surprised if you could. You know what I'm saying? Like so.
Yeah, I never tried either, only because I use Turnado so much more.
So since you seem like I learned stuff about Turnado this morning that I did not even know was in there. Like so, I've had Turnado for like who knows how long, since we was talking about it like probably like a couple years back, right?
Right.
And when I got it, I jumped into it and it was like overwhelming for me. So I was like, I'm out. Like
what, the look of it? What do you mean?
Nah, just all the everything that you can do in it. You know what I mean? Like each effect module is like its own like synthesizer. In a sense, you get wild control. You got the 2 LFOs, the envelope in there, and you can have it like have those modulate different parameters, either positively or negatively. Like the joint, like all that this morning. I looked at it, I was like, oh, this shit is crazy.
Yeah, Tornado's a beast. I use it. I hook it up with the launch control, the Novation launch control. So you could go in there and spin all that. Like so much fun, so much fun. And I think that's why I like, because like they're both like sequencer joints, but I don't know. I think Turnado for me, I like the effects better. And maybe the overall look. I like those little circle gadgets and shit. Like, I'm gonna bring that up on the screen right now. I like those. I don't know.
Tornado reminds me from like it has more of a feel like the what's it called, like the 404 performance effects.
Yes, that's how I feel with that as well. And I just have more. My win for fun is already, I'm going to tell you right now, is Turnado. I have more fun in Turnado. That's why I tend to go right to that and use that. But plus I feel like with Effectrix, people are going to take this the wrong way, but there's only so much you could do, I feel like, personally. And then that's it.
I'm not even mad at you for saying that, because like sometimes with Effectrix, I do feel that way too. Like I'll be going in Effectrix and I get something and I'm like, I think this is about as far as I can go. You know what I mean?
I think I could have a little bit more fun. I think there's more options for me on Turnado. Shout out to Sugarbytes, who created both these amazing apps.
Fact.
This is our first time doing a Verzuz, and the app developer is the same. So there's no smoke. There's no drama, because we just don't want you. We don't want you app developers to get it twisted. Like I said earlier, we are not trying to create a divide. We love We're just trying to create more awareness to your apps. Actually, it's the opposite.
Yeah, 100% honest.
Word,
And
but
Tornado. Sugarbytes got another. They got another one.
Looperator.
Looperator. Yeah.
Looperator. Drum computer. Apparillo. Cyclops. Factory. Unique. I could keep going.
Cyclops is like almost like having a bass synth with Turnado built into it.
I love the looks of Cyclops.
Yo, I have Cyclops, and that shit scares me.
Me too. I haven't used it a lot, bro. But I know I always wanted it, and when it went on sale, and it's old as shit, but it's just so pretty. I don't know.
Nah, Sugarbytes, they do the damn thing. Like some of these like these synths, I actually wish that they made them in hardware form. Like, cause the way they look, like, you know what I mean? I'm like, yo, this shit right here, like, yo, this needs to be like sitting on my table. You know what I'm saying? Like Turnado. I would buy that, right? Sitting on, you know.
I love the looks of it too. Like I said, there's just everything about it. The little circles, you know, even the bypass. I love it.
And that's like the well, I mean, you could do this in Effectrix too, but you can even automate. Well, you can't really automate this in Effectrix. At least I don't think you can. But you probably can. You can automate the dry wet.
You know what you can do? Yeah. You can open it in Beatmaker 3 and do automation through there. And that's... I don't know if you can do that with Turnado, but I know for a fact I used to do that with Effectrix. You don't need to in
Turnado, because in Turnado, you can put an LFO on your damn dry wet thing.
This is true.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So and that's in each one of the modules. You know what I mean?
That's a big plus though too.
Yeah. I mean the modules are good in Effectrix, but I think they're way quite a bit better in Turnado. You know what I mean?
And it has a random button. We were just talking about random buttons. You can do that with this random button. Hilarious, right?
See. You know what's gonna end up happening? Cause see, I'm down a MIDI controller. My MIDI controller, it retired. You know,
which one?
Working. The joint with all the pads.
Not the Samsung.
Yeah, the joint.
Oh, she died on you?
No, I retired. She don't work anymore.
She earned back. Okay. So I know you're tight though.
Yeah. But I mean, I ain't really treat her right. You know, I was just kind of throwing in bags and stuff like that. You know, so I think it was my own fault. But I may have to go and get me a MIDI controller. I'm gonna have to, cause
What you think? You got any ideas yet?
What controller I want to get?
Yeah.
Something cheap.
Yeah, you don't be caring.
I just need a keyboard that works. Maybe with a couple knobs here and there, but I don't really care about that. As long as I got one knob, I can. I'm good. But see, so we should start. You think we should start going down the scorecard for the tool?
Yeah, I just want to say to look at the screen. Look how pretty.
Yeah, I can't lie. And your customization here, I can't even if I was to just skip around on the scorecard, customization for me is definitely Turnado.
Yeah,
because,
me too.
And the only reason I say that is I think you can move the effects around in Effectrix. I'm not 100% sure, but you have more effects to choose from in Turnado. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because and you're dragging them in. Granted, you can only use 8 at a time, but you're dragging them in. Yo, I was messing with Turnado this morning, and I'm just using one of the stock loops in there, and I turned this thing into something that it didn't sound like at all. It was so dope what it turned into.
Don't you love that though?
And I was like, yo, this is crazy right here. You know what I mean? But yeah. But looks. What if we went for looks? Who would? I know you already said Turnado looks better.
Yeah, that's my personal preference. I don't know how everyone else feels. Because Effectrix is pretty good looking.
Yeah. I would give it to both of them for looks. You know what I mean? Actually, I think I'm more so towards Effectrix for looks because to me, like the look of it just lets you know exactly what you're doing. Like you
right.
You know.
Weren't we supposed? Let me throw this on the screen. Ease of use. We were supposed to add to the list, wasn't we?
Oh yeah.
I forgot all about that.
Well, even if we put that on the last one, it was still Synthmaster one was still one because it won by 2 points. So.
All right. Well, I just put
Jimmy
it up
told
on
me
the
I should go get another MPD 218. I just might. I just might.
All right, so we have the list is up on the screen. Price, overall look, customization. All right, what are we up to? Well, they both $20, correct?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Yeah, I believe they're both $20, so that's dead even.
Okay.
And you said the look is gonna go to Turnado, or?
For me, it would. I mean, I was going lean more towards Effectrix, but I'm looking at Turnado now. Turnado it's like some of the modules. They just not pretty. Like that yellow one with the stripes. What are you doing? But Turnado to me, it looks like what it should look like because the name is Turnado, so it looks like you got things to turn.
Right.
You know, so. I would tie that.
Get that one out of there for you.
Yeah,
what about Quack? Should I get Quack out of there too? Quack has some yellow and black boxes. Change it for you.
All right, customization. We definitely going with Turnado on that one because to me because the fact you see how you're changing the effect
right
effect modules in. Like
I agree.
You can't do that in Effectrix, right? You can turn them off, but you can't change the order, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah. Now what they offer?
I don't know. Still, I personally think. Okay, let me see something.
But see, the customization feature to me, like that's a huge offer. Like you know what I mean? Like because you can just get so many. You can like change things around so much in Turnado.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I can't lie. The ability to be able to change presets with the MIDI keyboard on Effectrix, bananas.
Yeah.
You know, straight bananas.
I think you could do that in Turnado.
Can you?
Yeah, I don't see why not. I think you can. Well, don't quote me on that because I'm not 100% sure.
She said, "Don't quote me, dog."
I'm more like 70. But I think you can. I gotta try that out. So, you can control 2 of the XY pads at the same time. Full MIDI support. Yeah, I think you can.
Yeah, but can you? So you see how you got your all your 8 joints set up on the screen?
Mm-hmm.
Can you change to so each one has so you can have it one could be at 12 o'clock, another's at 3, so on and so forth, right? Like that. But when you press a MIDI key, well, all of them will change to a different, like click, 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 like that. You know what I'm saying? Because with Effectrix, you could do that. Like, you know what I mean? You know,
maybe not. Yeah.
So.
Maybe not. I'm not sure, but
but to me that's why I say it ties in the office because somebody said before Turnado was more for live performance, but I think with that you get that going, you can go live, you can go crazy in a live performance with that as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh wait,
that would be dope. What the chat saying?
Effectrix for ease of use, Turnado for fun. You know what?
Tornado looks scarier than it is, though. I agree with that too, but I'll just say Tornado looks scarier.
Yeah, because each module is a deep dive, man.
It can be, yeah.
But you know what it is too? You start to realize, hey, you know what? I don't have to use all 8. You know what I'm saying? Because I was getting busy this morning with 3 of them. You know what I'm saying?
I never go more than 4. And I'm fine.
So how about performance? Wait, so for Office, I got it as a tie. You just said the tie.
Well, I wouldn't give it a tie because I feel like Turnado has more to offer, more effects. So Effectrix has 14, and you can manipulate those with 8 parent. Damn, they both kind of a die. Maybe you're right. Maybe it is. Because then let me see.
Because you got 4, you can use 14 at once with Effectrix, but you use 8 at once with Turnado. But like Turnado is more
24 effects on Turnado. So
but with Effectrix, you can stack all 14 on top. You know what I'm saying? You know, and
so you're right. That's a tie.
So that's they balance that out well. That's
facts.
See, they gonna mess around and have me get lubricated now. I got $20.
I got. Oh, wait till it goes on sale. It goes on sale. The Sugarbytes puts their shit up on sale.
That's right. That's real. That's real.
They're good like that. Shout out to them.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, shout out to making drum computer.
Yeah, you always say you like that.
Yo, and the crazy thing is, I barely even use it. I'll go in, I'll make a drum, I'll sample it, and then like I won't open it back up for like a month because I'm like, I got my drum.
Bro, same. It's crazy. I think we all do that shit, and that's horrible. All right, where we at?
We at performance.
No brainer. I mean, are we going? I think even the chat agrees that Turnado for performance. No.
Yeah. So, I give you that one.
I mean, if I'm wrong, speak your mind or forever hold your peace. Now, like chat too.
I mean, like I said, for performance, you know, it's just like Sugarbytes did their thing to even it out. But I think I would definitely say Effectrix is more. Turnado is more like towards like a live performance type of thing.
Definitely.
Just simply because you have it in your hand, but because it seems like they made it simple enough for you. You need 8 knobs, and most MIDI controllers got like 8 knobs or eight faders. You know what I'm saying? So they definitely did their thing with that. So Turnado gets that one. Precision and accuracy.
They both work super well. They both do what they're supposed to. So this one is kind of hard too.
Yeah, and the reason I was even thinking because like you know how in Effectrix you can change the resolution of like how fast the Effectrix loops goes. You know what I mean? Like you can have it going at 32/16, then you can have it going in triplets. You could have it going like quarter notes and everything like that. So yeah, Joseph said Turnado for performance. Yeah. So I definitely so for precision and accuracy, where you with that one for precision?
I don't know because they I think being what you just said might edge it out to Effectrix. You know what I mean? Because honestly, they both work well. So it's just what does something a little extra better at that point. And I think what you just said pretty much.
And you know what? And two, because for me, for precision and accuracy, like if you was using the MIDI for to trigger the presets.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and the fact that you could
really want to
sequence that MIDI.
I really want to know if Turnado does that.
Yeah, we gotta find out.
Yeah.
But I feel like it doesn't because like Effectrix got it has a little MIDI keyboard right there down there at the bottom of the screen. But it might be. You know what? It might because. See, I'm gonna have to look that up.
Oh, look, see, I'm in the settings now up on the screen. I like that. I like that you could set some of this shit up. That goes also to more of a customization because you could come back in with a whole new setup, or you could just save it, reset after load. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like all of this. Effects offset, knob full. See, all these little things, these little details are crucial. This is dope.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because that, not only does it show they put a lot of thought and work into this shit,
Yeah,
what I mean?
it's like,
but it's nice to have the options.
And it's like you could tell that it's made by people who use it. You know what I mean? It's not just made by let's just sell this to these motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
So precision and accuracy, who we going with?
I don't know. Will we edging that to Effectrix?
Man.
I don't know. What y'all think in the chat? Turnado for performance. Yo, sir said both. You giving them a tie, yo, sir? You can't pick. But wait, we got that. Then sound quality updates fun.
Sound quality. I mean, they both made by the same place, so that the sound quality on both of them be crazy.
Yeah, that's kind of a dub.
Yeah.
Especially for
So that is a top sound quality.
Yeah. What's next though, Cheez? We didn't even give.
Oh, precision and accuracy. Yeah, we said that's. I mean, I don't know.
Fuck it, just leave it as a tie then right now.
Tie for that one? All right,
yeah. Cool. I'm gonna pull up the updates and how often while you do that. Or is that our next one?
Yeah, that updates the next one.
All right, hold on.
After updates is fun. So,
okay. Well, my vote is definitely going to Turnado because I already said I get a little.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, I get it's like, all right, did it, now what?
And plus, because you can kind of get, you can get like way more. I feel like you got a wider variety of sounds you can get out of Turnado.
Word.
You know what I mean? Because Effectrix, it does get limited. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
up on the screen is the updates 3 months ago. Preset issue fixed. Minor bug fixes 3 months ago. 5 months ago. Save preset issue fixed. Support for iPad OS 15. That alone shows you right there. Sugarbytes shout out. They're on
they be on it.
They're on it. If they're updating for every we get.
For every OS update, yeah.
And I guarantee when I open the this was Turnado. When I open the Effectrix joint, you're gonna see the same shit.
Yep. Yeah,
Let's see. Yep. 5 months ago. Actually, Turnado had a couple more updates, but again, that goes with saying, did Effectrix? It wasn't broken to begin with that it needed so much more. You know what I mean? I see 2 years ago, audio unit. Oh, that's when it became AUV3 2 years ago, and you got iCloud Drive support as well. That update.
Yep.
And they also took out Interapp Audio with that update. I know people were pissed because even me, I still use that shit sometimes.
Now I'm using Interapp Audio, but I also like if I'm using something like that's gonna use Interapp Audio, and I'm gonna use Effectrix, then I'm just gonna record the audio.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yo, you know what I did with Effectrix the other day though?
What's that?
Oh, I forgot to even mention it. I was running the audio from the tracker into the iPad. You know what I'm saying? And using Effectrix as a live effect, like on live audio. Because for some godforsaken reason, I don't know why I thought that didn't work. You know what I mean? I thought it had to be like audio that was already in the iPad, but it was stupid. So I just tried it, seeing if it worked. And that shit, oh my, that shit was so much fun. Oh my God,
that sounds dope as shit. Actually, this is making me, when I started messing with Turnado again, it's just one of my personal favorites. So now I have all these ideas. I'm about to hook it up with the SP44, MP2. I'm about to get stupid.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm glad we're doing these verses too, because everyone gets hyped for these apps again, all of us do. So many people reach out to me and they're like, yo, I haven't opened this in a minute.
Yeah, facts.
And that was the point.
I hadn't opened up Turnado for the longest, B. And I actually, to keep it a buck with you, I probably wasn't gonna open that back up. No time soon. You know what I mean? Because I've forgotten about it. You know what I mean?
See, no, that's one of my top 5, so I use that shit.
Yeah, I'm about to get busy with it, like, cause I've been using the iPad, the live effects, processor. So and it's pretty dope because you just touching the screen.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like
I don't know why people don't do that. Like take advantage of that. That shit
Yeah.
is dope. There's nothing. Well, I'm lying. There is something that Slate is like it, but other than that Slate, which is still not fully like it, because you're not getting all these thousands of things in the iPad. But that's the only thing really like it, hands on.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Like someone had asked me one time, yo, you really like that Beatmaker 3 over all that gear you got? Yeah. And not only that, but I don't look at my iPad as just Beatmaker 3s on there. There's so many tools on that iPad.
Yo.
It's not that I don't use the other stuff. I incorporate it all.
Yo, and the crazy thing about it is that like I feel like with the iPad, right, and all the apps that come out, like I could definitely go and buy like a ton of gear and stuff like that if I wanted to do that. But with the iPad, I feel like I'm getting all that same extra gear, but it's all in one place. You know what I'm saying? And I know some people are like, oh, the
It's
iPad,
cheaper.
way cheaper. But I know some people's like, oh, the iPad doesn't sound that good, like, because I remember one time I put this post up, right, and I was like, it was a meme. And it was like, when you spend thousands of dollars on gear, and people out here making beats with their phones and iPads under $1,000, and somebody wrote an encyclopedia response. It was like, oh, da 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 da, like what they said, like basically, you can't get that good sound, you can't get that good analog sound with an iPad and this, that, and the third. I was like, bro, if you don't go ahead, I was like, first of all, it is a meme, fam, number one. Number two, like,
they serious on this internet.
Oh my goodness. If you know what you're doing, you can make the iPad sound very good. You know what I mean? And obviously you gotta it's all in getting the sound out of the iPad. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
but also
going through something.
I'm pretty sure this was a while ago that this happened because they've came so far with the M1 chips and the new joints, and you can't say that no more. Some of these shits are better than these PCs.
But I mean, even before that, like I'm still rocking on my 2017 iPad Pro. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I ain't gonna lie to you, like this thing's like the sounds that come off of this, they don't sound cheap. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like they sound good. You know what I'm saying? Like I compare the Effectrix on the computer versus this, they do the same thing. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I think people just like spending money.
It bees like that.
But
so where were we? We did
last
updates.
We was on fun. Oh, we're updates.
Well, should we give updates? Should we give it to what you call it because they had more? Or?
I mean,
listen, I'm happy
I would try those because they're updating them as they need to. You know what I mean?
Right. I was gonna say.
And like you said, Effectrix doesn't have as many updates, but it's not broken. You know? Right.
Listen, as long as they're updating for the support for the new whatever number we're on, 15, then that's I'm good with it. So who was next?
We're gonna last. Well, we got fun and we got to do ease of use. So fun. Which one do you think is more fun? Well, I already know.
Well, I'm biased.
Turnado.
What do you guys think for fun? I know J-Man, I think, said fun was
Turnado. And
so that's his vote.
Ease of use, he said was.
What's your opinion?
For fun, I mean, the way I was messing around with the joint this morning, definitely, I would definitely give it to Turnado. Like, you know what I mean? Because like it's more, because you can like, you got more like it's more interactive, like where you like turning things and doing things like that. Whereas like Effectrix, you just sequencing effects.
Right. That's why I gave it to Turnado, really.
Yeah. How about ease? So last but not least, ease of use.
I differ. Everyone seems to say Effectrix is, but I think it just Turnado looks scarier than it really is. Yeah. And I know. This is just my personal. Because when let me see something. Let me open Effectrix back up. I don't know. I like that little drag and drop. It's so simple of Turnado. But then again, it's not much that you have to do here. Yeah, there's nothing. So you might be right. Effectrix is way easier. There's nothing.
Yeah, Effectrix is caveman easy to me.
Yeah, you know it's either it's on or it's not.
Yeah. So, all right. So,
what's the scorecard looking like?
It's looking crazy because like we got a lot of ties, right? But Turnado is bing, 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 bing. So on price we tied, on looks we tied, customization Turnado, so that's 3-2, right? What it offers we tied, so that's 4-3. Performance we gave that to Turnado, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-3. Precision accuracy tied, so that's 6-4. Sound quality tied, so that's 7-5. Updates tied, so that's 8-6. Fun is Turnado, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to 6. And then ease is Effectrix, so Turnado wins by 2 points, 9 to 7.
Oh shit! That was my pick. I was wrong on the undercard. I was wrong. I thought Puresynth was gonna wash.
Oh yeah,
Synthmaster. So I was wrong.
I thought Puresynth was coming in there like knocking them out.
I really thought, me too, and I knew, for me personally, Turnado was my pick. That's dope.
Yo, this morning I was going with Effectrix, and then when I had that deep dive in Turnado, I was like, oh. Wait.
Yeah, it's scarier than it looks. It's fun when you get in there. It's a lot you can do.
But Turnado and Effectrix, but like, you know what? But Effectrix is this. You can do a deep dive on that one too, because it has what's it called? It has like the automation lanes at the bottom that you can use to automate different things and stuff like that.
And let me tell you something. I don't know if you've ever did automation in Beatmaker 3 with Effectrix, but it's hella fun.
I haven't.
Try it one day, bro. Pardon me. Try it. It's hella fun.
I'm gonna have to do that.
I'm quitting vaping today, by the way, people.
Oh, so you getting your last ones in?
Yeah, that's why I'm coughing. I know I be looking crazy on these videos because I'm like a chain smoker, but I only smoke this when I'm on these with you guys like that. I don't really smoke all day like this, but I am quitting this today. Holla. It's my grandfather's birthday. Shout out.
Word. Happy birthday.
But I made a promise, like a little promise to him. Because you know what's crazy? I always tell my grandfather, like, I talk to him. And I'd be like, yo, show me a sign. Because my grandfather was the most powerful motherfucker I ever knew. So I know if there's anybody in the other world, if there's one that could come through, it'd be that motherfucker, right? So I always be like, talk to me. Tell me if this shit is really bad. I know everything's bad for us, but...
Yeah, facts.
I was like, tell me if this shit is really bad and I should really stop now, right? Because I'm getting older. I'm trying to stay healthy. And no lie, the nicotine oil for it was banned today on his birthday legally. And I was like, okay, he just told me to throw the shit in the toilet. So this is my last day. It's a birthday gift for him, and throwing him in the toilet. I'm not going to stop my Mary Jane. So you will still see me. Don't think it's this. It's not that. But anyway, sorry. Went totally left. Anywho, so we got 2 winners. This is crazy. Now, I want to talk about, before we wrap this up, because we've been in here for a minute, I want to talk about what next weekend is. And we're going to do 2 simple apps. So, Cheez, I'm going to start opening. I know do we want to do, like, cassette? I know I want it to be like an effect or a low-fly dirt or something like that. Because I'm going to drop videos with this next week one on whatever 2 apps we choose. So we have to choose 2 apps. I'm not going to lie, listeners. I love you guys, everyone in this room with us, and everyone that views our joints, because your input is crucial to us. And I'm not going to lie and be honest with you. When you guys picked these 2 synths, I was like, oh, this is going to be so boring. That's why we kind of made it like a 2 double card. But I was wrong.
Yeah, no,
we spent more time on those 2, and I had no clue. But that just goes to show you why this is a great idea, because even us that use apps constantly, we forget we're using so many and different pieces of gear that it's nice for everyone to come back into these apps and realize how powerful they are.
No, that's a whole fact. That's a whole fact. Because like, that's the part I love about this. Is that it's like you rediscover this stuff. You know what I mean? And you really realize like, yo, I got a crazy amount of like power, like
Facts.
on a phone or on an iPad. You know what I mean? Like on a 1 pound device.
Yep. It's crazy.
Somebody said Chompler versus Segments is a choice. Who said that? Darren Penny.
That's my Sophie's choice. Chompler, but is that?
That's not an effect. That's a rompler.
Are those gonna equal up to each other? Because Segments is what, a sampler? Or...
I mean, you can import samples in Chompler now.
Now, don't get me wrong, Styron. We will get into those two apps too. Now, we do want to let you guys know we're approaching our season ending, and we're gonna be taking off soon. So we're only gonna do 2 more of these, and then we're gonna go on season break, and then we'll come back, and we're gonna start these up again as well. And we're also going to get back to our program and bring other apps to you, because there's new apps that are dropping that we should be talking about. So there's a fucking ant on my desk, and I'm not happy about it right now. Holy shit. But thank God it was just an ant and not something else. I could deal with an ant. I can't deal with spiders and shit. Need tissue. Sorry.
You murderized him.
Oh yeah, he's gone. Don't come for me, Peter. He's gone. So yes, don't worry, we will get to those. Styron also said Magic Death Eye Compressor. Cheese, I think you put me onto that. You was like, yo, it's the prettiest app in the world.
I never used it.
Yeah, but I think you were the one who initially told me that, yo, look at this app. It's really pretty. I think. I might be wrong. But Styron says that compressor is crazy. That's good to know. Because like I said, when we do come back, we're going to dig into way more. But for next week, let me look at these apps. So where we want to go, Cheese? We want to do like a tape cassette? Or we want to go... Cassette joint?
Well, I could, because
it's up to you.
If we do a cassette joint, there's like, it's more than 2. You know what I mean? It'll be like a battle royal. You know what I mean? Because we got like...
All right, do you want to do that, or do you want to do an effect?
We could do let's do some tapes. Do some tape effects. We got Door Cassette is one. We got Door Cassette, definitely. What else? There's a couple of tape joints. Oh man.
Door Cassette, Tape Cassette.
Tape Cassette, yeah, that's the one. Then
Fly Tape is kind of...
Fly tape is almost like it's a performance effect. You know what I mean? Whereas like Door Cassette and Tape Cassette, it's just cassette. This is a cassette emulator.
And I'm gonna bring it up on the screen, people. There's also Tape Cassette 2, which obviously I had it because I see it here. I could download it, but I totally forgot about it.
Yeah, but them joints is free. If I'm not mistaken, I think Tape Cassette 1 and 2.
See, that's so dope.
Then there's also I think Chow Cassette, like the I think that's what it's called. Chow has a cassette one, but these are all these are like.
What's this one? Cat Synth Cassette? Never even knew this existed. It looks spoopy. I probably shouldn't say that. We're live. Sorry, but I'm gonna keep it real. Sorry.
What's that? Nah, put that. What you said? Cat Cassette?
It's coming right now.
Okay, yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, we got a delay. Here it comes. Right there. And I go down, but I'm going to go back up. Pause. That sounded crazy. That sounded so bad. Stop. Leave me alone. But yeah, there it goes. This delay is fucking shit up. Yeah, it looks hoopty. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry. Whoever developed it, but... Is
that
free? Poop color?
Yeah,
it is free with in-app purchases. That brown, yellow poop.
But is it AUV3? That's
What up, JJ on the beat? Thank you for stopping in. It's all right that you're late. We appreciate the love. And his vote was Effectrix. Well, you lost. Nah. We won. Turnado won that. Nah, just to bring you up to speed, though, we did Synthmaster 1 versus Puresynth Platinum. And who won that? Synthmaster.
Synthmaster 1 won that.
All right, that was the winner. Okay, yeah. And Turnado did edge out the win against Effectrix. But
by 2 points.
We appreciate you. Yeah, your vote. Definitely do. Effectrix is dope. Styron said fly tape versus slow machine. That might be down the line. That's dope. That's dope. We definitely are gonna touch into those two. Okay, let's get back into these cassettes though, because now I'm hyped for these cassettes. So you said Chow also has?
I think so. Chow cassette. But it's just a cassette saturator. You know what I mean?
Oh, so it's not
like,
really.
It's not like the only tape joints that's like a performance effect.
Cassette apps. How would I word that to search?
I would put cassette audio unit.
There you go.
You have slow machine?
Yeah. So nothing came up for that, Cheese.
Oh, sorry.
Nothing at all. That's crazy. Oh no, wait. Oh yeah, nothing. I don't know. That's weird.
I don't know. Hold on, I'm trying the phone.
Let me just go into DAW cassette and see what's like it. Oh, I don't have DAW cassette.
What?
No, this is.
You don't have a Clevgrand app?
Nah, this can't be. I have to have it. This is a mistake.
Y'all don't understand. Ms.LeD got Clevgrand tattooed on her forehead.
They make great apps. I love Clevgrand. Shout out to them. They definitely
you have DAW cassette?
That can't be. Nah, that can't be. What's this tape delay?
Which one?
K7D tape delay. It's up on the screen right now, bro.
Yeah,
oh no, it'll be there in a minute.
I know that one. I don't think I have that one. Yeah, it's just a delay. Like it's not like a cassette joint. It might be. Wait, it might be.
Oh, TB Real Bus is a tape effect, no?
Yes, I got that one.
Okay, I don't think I have it too, but I never used it.
Yeah,
that's sad.
That tone booster joint. That joint is nice.
RE1 tape machine.
I don't think I have that one.
Virtual tape machine, tape echo looper master. This looks so pretty too. It'll be on the screen in 2 seconds. Right now, showing it the tone booster joint.
Oh wait, I do the RE1. I got that one. That one's dope too. That one's a tape delay, but you could use it for saturation too.
Damn, so which one? There's so many of them.
It's a ton of them. The tape with the tapes it's a ton of them. So
what do you think is the best two? Help us out in the chat, people.
For me, I think the best one to get it to sound like a cassette, like a crappy ass cassette, is between DAW cassette and tape cassette.
Tape cassette 1 or 2?
I can't call it because tape cassette 1 actually sounds different than tape cassette 2. Tape cassette 1, I feel like it has a little bit more of a it cuts off the high end a little bit more. Like even with the filter set, you know, all the way high, all the way up.
So which one you wanna? Yeah, we don't have to do 2 if 2 ain't.
Nah, so tape cassette 2 is fire too though.
Which one you? Well, obviously, I would hope that their second would be better.
I mean, but those, for those to be, we could do DAW cassette versus, we could do DAW cassette versus one of the tape cassettes. We could throw Chow cassette in there too. Like I said, we have a fatal 4-way or something like that.
Oh, I like this idea. So we need 4. We have DAW cassette, tape cassette. 1 or 2. Well, let's just say 2. Okay. We would assume that would be the better one, hopefully.
Yeah.
Okay, so what else? We have
DAW, tape, then you got you said TB Real Bus.
Mm-hmm.
Did you find the Chow cassette joint? CHOW cassette?
No, hold on.
I think that one. That one's a free joint. But it's just like real, just basic and simple.
It ain't coming up. You said just Chow regular.
I think. Hold on. Let me look up. Look it up. I think it's called Chow.
Four Pockets Time Machine Effects is dope. Yep.
Oh, Four Pockets they got a tape one too, I think. Yo, Time Machine, yes. Four Pockets Time something, yes. That's Four
That's a
Pockets Time
cassette
Machine.
though.
No, it's just like a
It would help if I could
like it
spell.
makes it sound vintage. You know what I mean? Like only thing I don't like about Time Machine is the vinyl the vinyl pops. You know what it's like? It's like remember isotope vinyl?
Yes.
That's what it's like.
Okay. Bro, what is good with my keyboard? Oh, Lord, I don't know what I just did.
Yo, what's on the screen right now?
Yeah, I'm trying to type the chow machine, man.
Yo, hold on. I'm gonna see if I can find it on my iPad.
Yeah, because I can't. What is chow tape, right? Not chow cassette, maybe. Yeah, chow tape model. Look at the screen, Cheez.
Okay, yeah,
in
you
2
got
seconds.
it. Word.
Yeah. Chow tape model.
Do the royal one. Yeah, you know what? We should. We could, because it's wild tape joints. You know what I mean?
So we doing a Survivor series with these bitches? What's good?
Oh shit!
We
5
gonna
in
call?
one corner, 5 in the other.
That it's on the screen, Cheez. That one.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shit looks hoop dang alive. Leave me alone. Sorry.
I mean, it's a lot, but not for none. All the chow apps kind of got like a real simple look.
But they all free too, no?
Yeah.
Okay, so they can look however they want.
Yeah.
Shout out to y'all.
Cause it like the chow kick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that I have.
Woo!
Yeah.
Boom.
All right. So we got dog cassette, tape cassette 2. What's the next 2 we bringing in?
So your dog cassette, tape cassette 2.
Are we bringing chow tape model?
We can throw chow tape in there. What else we got? I'm sure there's that K. Wait, well, the K7D is technically a delay, you know. So, but it does do tape saturation too, if you turn the delay off. You know what I mean? So.
Tape cassette. I'm just trying to see what I am not.
Because right now we got a nice little fatal 4-way. You know what I mean? Like,
wait, who's the 4?
I got dog cassette, tape cassette, TV reel.
Oh, TV reel. Let me write that.
And then chow tape.
TV reel's a cassette too.
It's actually a tape. It's more like a tape. Like tape saturation, but not like cassette tape. Like like 2-inch tape.
Got you. All right, so that's our next episode. Next week's I don't know what date is that. Next Saturday, 2:30, same time.
Effects.
If y'all listeners got beats you want us to put on the show,
Definitely.
You're probably tired of hearing our beats over and over.
Yeah.
Gmail.
Send them in. Also,
Facts.
like, you know what I'm saying, yo, we should, definitely tell listeners, like to like if they have beats that use the apps that we use that we're talking about for Verzuz, that would definitely be dope. You know what I mean? Like, and hell, like,
yeah, if you guys want to submit your videos, beats with those apps, whatever.
Yeah.
I've been reposting on the WeSample page. In the stories, people been sending me the Koala and their Garagebands, all the other ones we did.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. Keep it coming. I keep posting them.
Word. And if anybody is out there is posting me, tagging me and stuff like that, I'm real busy right now. Like today, like Saturday is like literally my only free day right now. So if you notice on the gram, I'm there for like I post something, then I'll be out. My time is real limited right now, so it's not nothing personal. Like because I know somebody been tagging me in like Koala posts like in their stories and stuff like that. I just don't really be having the time to like get to them like that.
Yeah, it be like that sometimes, and then sometimes you just need that social media break. Like me right now,
Yeah,
I'm just
facts.
literally reposting shit.
Yo, I can't lie. The last couple of weeks that I haven't been on social media, it's been kind of nice.
It is nice to take that break.
Yeah, definitely. You need it. You definitely need it.
So we got our 4-way next week. I want to do a giveaway, but I don't know how we should do it. Should we do it with the most? I don't know.
What, for next week, a giveaway?
No, right now, a giveaway. The intro said giveaway.
Oh.
So I want to do a giveaway. Not much, a little cash app, a little dub for somebody out there.
So
last shout out to Jerry Pizzini, who won the last one.
Yeah,
for the most comments.
He went crazy in the chat.
Yeah, so I don't know if we should do it the same this week or should we do the most informative info. Who was posting the most good info or who was posting the most? What you think, Cheez? You decide, and I'm gonna look in these chats to pick.
I think.
Which one? Dun.
What's Kazar? Just vote for it.
Oh, Kazar's annoying.
I think we should go for. Let me see. Let me look. I think we should go for the person who held it down the most in the chat. You know what I mean? Because it wasn't like nobody was typing like goofy stuff in the chat. You know what I mean? People they was participating. You know what I mean?
So it's the most.
Yeah. So yeah. Yo, Siren Pennywell said he needed a WeSampleEverything snapback.
That's Cheez' job. I told him handle the clothing line.
Listen, that snapback, it's gonna have Velcro on it. It's gonna be a Velcro back.
I don't know. So you said the most. It's gonna be the two people. It's gonna be YoServ or Styron. So we gotta. And I see a lot of J-Man in here too. So we gotta count. Let's see.
They're gonna start trying that crazy right now too.
No, it stopped. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Sorry about my dog. 13, 14.
He's gonna be on next 15, week too.
16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22 for Styron. So let me write 22 down. Let's go back again. Pizzini must have caught too much sun and said, fuck this YouTube and this chat. I'm gonna just lay out, fall out.
Yo, fuck this. I'm in Puerto Rico. I'll watch this shit later.
Word, I ain't mad. Okay, so I said, let's see, J-Man.
Oh, so what's Kazar wanted? He voted for bark filter.
Kazar's annoying. You know what it is? He's a bully. He's hilarious. I've never seen a dog that has like, you know how you hear some people say some shit, you'd be like, shut the fuck up. Like, I've heard people say my dog has anxiety. And I'd be like, yo, get out my face. But now, I get it. Like, he's such a needy dog. He does not like to be alone. And he does not like when someone is leaving the house. And he knows that my daughter's leaving right now. I could hear the whole shit. And he's so loud that even through all the soundproof, you hear that. Like, he's mad that she's walking out the door. He tries to bite you if you leave out the door. It's so weird, but whatever. Talk about my government squirrel, though. So, tell them, Cheez, I got some different shit living on my property.
Yo, so it disabled the camera and then
went to the next camera. No, it disabled one camera, went to the next camera, and it couldn't disable it because it wouldn't move. The screws were too tight to move it. So then he said, fuck it. Actually, I went and looked at the footage later on, and he looked at a third camera too and tried to do something, but it's too high. Yes. I have a whole robot squirrel trying to kill the bird.
Wow.
They won't even believe me, but thank God I have the footage, right? All right, my bad. So, J-Man has 8 comments. Styron has 22 now. One more count we have to do, and that is for the homie YoServ. 1, 2, 3, 4. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16. So Styron wins. He has 22 comments overall. So Styron, You just won the giveaway. You know, a little duck. Show our appreciation. Buy yourself an app.
Facts.
Hit me in the DM with your Cash App, and I will send it right over you. And thank you everyone for watching, listening. Podcast listeners, if you want to see the visuals, the link is in the description. You could go, or just go to WeSampleEverything.com, and you'll always see the newest video right up there. Thank you guys. We appreciate you. Have a great week. Cheez, anything else we got to add?
Love, peace, and head grease. Big shout to J1StarBeatz. Big shout to Cypha Omni.
Facts.
Big shout to DragonFlyBry.
Factory settings. All right, so we out. Peace.
Peace, y'all.